If you constantly find yourself tripping and falling over something because you're clumsy and aren't very quick on your feet, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to share with you a few beginner agility and quickness drills to improve your balance, quickness, and coordination so you'll never fall again. The first of the exercises is what we call alternating quick steps. For this movement, you are simply going to tap the top of the box or stepper as fast as you can and then quickly bring down the other foot to the ground. This will really work your fine motor skills and warm you up for the exercises ahead. The next movement is going to be one leg quick steps. Similar to the last one, except you are going to put all of your weight onto one leg as you tap the top of the stepper or box and then quickly come down onto that same leg. Repeat on both sides, of course, when you do this, and hold on to something if you need. In addition to that, we can do a quick step over, which will kind of add a little bit of deceleration and change of movement. So this one not only will work your ability to move quickly, but it will also work your ability to stop your body in space, which is really important with coordination and reducing the risk of falls. Making it a little more complex, we will do a quick step over while going backwards. Very similar to that last one, except you are then going to step back up onto the step backwards and then stop yourself going backwards when you go down. I know that was a handful, a lot to think of. Just follow the demonstration in the video and be careful in this one because it is a bit of an advanced movement for you. In addition to that, you can do side shuffles all the way around the box or stepper. This one is really going to challenge your ability to move at different angles and kind of pivot with your feet as well. And then of course, the bigger the steps you take while moving quickly, it's going to challenge you even more. So make sure you go both clockwise and counterclockwise to work all angles of motion. On top of that, you can do a side shuffle over, which is basically moving in our lateral plane of motion side to side. But of course, as you notice in the video, we're adding that stepper. So it's going to challenge your leg muscles a little more, challenge your fine and gross motor skills a little more. And then of course, we're moving fast. That's the whole purpose of this video. So adding all of those together will greatly improve your coordination, greatly improve your stability, and help you reduce clumsiness. And of course, getting into the big guns here, a full step over will really challenge your ability to move your feet quickly and precisely as you're taking a large, giant step over that stepper. This is really important because we don't often challenge our gait or ability to take large, big steps in our day-to-day life very often. So this will do exactly that, but then also have that stepper there as an object or challenge to avoid. Now the full step over and back will be very similar to that last one, except you are not turning around. So that added addition of stepping backwards makes this incredibly difficult. Similar to that exercise we did early in the video. Only do this if you're really comfortable, but you want a challenge. Regardless of where you're at, I know you're doing great.